Right now I'm going to get on with fitting this garage door that I took off the workshop onto this compound that I'm in now. So that I've got better access. It's used to be a gate system, very clumsy, very ugly, and I've got the door spare, so why not? Any of you that's never fitted a garage door and may need to know how to do one, watching, I'll show you how it's done. It's very simple. Unlike the situation you may have at the moment, I don't even have the framework in place, so I'm going to be building that entire wall to put the door into. So follow along, might learn something. Okay, making the framework. I'm going to work in old money on this one. So uprights I want 79 inches. I'm going to half notch them into the top, an inch, and it's all 3x3 timbers treated. Chop them down first. Now before I chop both these legs, I've got one of 79. I want to just check the floor, make sure we've got a level. If it's not, then one leg wants to be different size to the other. I've just laid this concrete, so I'm hoping it's done a decent job. And it has. Yeah, that's good and level. Right, so both the same size. Now I bought the legs from the timber mills just up the road, pressure treated. I've just cut them. Make them cuts at the top. Sit the bottoms that have not been cut. They've got treatment in them, so they're going to last longer. This, if you wanted to put that in, then treat it before you put it on the bottom. Otherwise it's just going to suck up the dent, because the treatment, it only goes in, you see, about 10 mil. That's all it's done in. The centre's still raw. You don't want that sitting into the water. Okay, I'm going to anchor this one in the wall using big torque screws. Them's the ones you don't need wall hooks for. You just got to drill them accurately. Okay, so a nice big 1/2 inch one to countersink the head first, so I get a longer screw. And then pre-drill the wood. One at the bottom. Now the first one I'll drill will be the bottom one with the spirit level in place, because the top can't move. And I need it to be plumb. That's going to there. Right, just to emphasise that, this piece fits the top. And then just come off of it. Nice and snugly. Let's pitch it on the bottom. And up. Okay, leave that there. Right, now let's build up something from here to this to close it off. Okay, I'm now at a position where I'm going to have a go putting this thing in. I believe everything should be okay and ready for it. I've got everything here I need, because once I start to put it in place, I can't open the door until it's finished and working, which means I can't get out to get anything. So make sure you've got everything first before starting. Everything's looking level. Right. First thing is to get the top track. There the nuts for it, and I've got that wrench. So I need this bit up. Make sure the strings are all correct. Yep. I'll take that across. Okay. Right. Now what I'm looking at is I want these to tight onto here. So I've got spacers. I need to put in 2 spacers on each of them. Bring that down again. Quickly. That's it. Right, yeah, I've just got some multi-panel spacers. Not that I know it's consistent size. Okay, now I'll have them. Right, lift that bar back up again and get this set in place. Now this, I would imagine, is basic principle for putting up most most doors. They'll all have the same sort of fittings, I would imagine, up and over doors, that is. Just in case of getting this top bar fitting. Right, now that centre one at the top is this. Holds the spring, also the lock for the top. So align it by the lock. I imagine. Only 2. Leave a gap, although it's not going to close. You want this striker plate, the thumb, you want the lock to be hitting that, not hitting lower down. Or it's just going to be catching all the time. Right, okay, so that bit is sorted out. I still think that's too low. Right. This one goes on this side. And you want the thing inside there. Right there. Yeah, that's it. Just trying to plate to there. To there. To there. What I'll do is I'll get the lock temporarily in place, just so I can align it. That goes over there. So sit through there. Now then, I just got to make sure that doesn't quite touch. So a little bit of a gap there. I'm going to start at the bottom there with the first screw. That's these going to the very bottom. Right. Now just got to make sure they're exactly the same distance away at the top and bottom. We've got a bit of a warp there, so that's not good. I'll take it from that frame there. Seven now. There. 7.5 is there. So locked, yes. Right, take the lock back on. I'm going to put that plate on. Two of them. And then you see that's where the lock goes. Right, okay, that's that side done. Do the same at that side. Then I can release the tension at the top. So again, temporary lock. I'm ready now to go up and release that tensioner. Let's see if I can get out. Lock. And go up. Careful. That's it. Yeah. Do. That's the one. So just to recap the process, fitting a garage door. Simply, you've got the opening, make the opening however you make the opening, as long as it fits the door itself with a clearance around it of about 10 mil. That's all you need all around. If you're going to have more, have it at the bottom. Then, the top spring. Fastening the 2 points there, making sure it's square. Then, the centre support for the spring, which is also the lock. Use the lock to locate it, remembering that the lock needs to be below the striker plate so that it will close past it. Once that's in place, we then start on the sides. We've got the track first to go in. To do that, to locate it, temporarily fit the lock, just using a couple of screws. Then, again, striker plate, set it so that the track is touching the runner at the bottom, and then back it off about 5mm, just to give you enough clearance so you're not binding. Secure the bottom. Measure the distance from the door and the bottom and match it at the top, and then put the top screw in there. Then you have 2 screws to go in the middle. Take the lock back off, put it on the cover plate, and then re-put the lock on. Everything on that is straightforward. Do the same on the other side. Then the retaining pin at the top. Take it off, using a nut, the spanner of course, on the cone. Take the pin out, releasing the tension, and then test the door. Now if you follow on, I've got a video coming out which will show you doing the tensioning, resetting the tensioning. That's just in case the tension is not enough. But this is how it should open when it is finished. Simple. Okay, right, well, hope this has been useful for you. If you have any questions, just message me. Otherwise, don't forget to like it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.